I get started, unironically, 0 people are subscribed. So why don't you hit that button, friend? Anyways, oh man, I sure do love having Bronya. Reliable, powerful. I even have her signature icon. She really is one of my favorites. And the best part? She is not gonna be powercraft for a long time.
花火释放充电器之后，还能一次性给队伍回复多个战绩点，能使队友提前行动。我方回合完了，还是我方回合，主打。
Well, he was on well lasted. Garbage character. Needless to say, Sparkle caught everyone off guard in more ways than one.
You Sigonians.
I have to congratulate Hoiverse for writing a character so infamous that every single person I've talked to about her instantly refers to her as the racist one, without fail. They haven't even paid attention to the story. I was going to avoid talking about this, mainly because every other person already had, but discrimination is literally hard-coded into her. Look at her kit. She is literally a quantum supremacist. I can't believe Hoyoverse would do such a thing. I am going straight to Twitter. Just kidding. Racist.
You Sigonians.
Mentally ill, wants to kill herself, has dark humor, and pranks that no one but her finds funny. A true gamer. A woman for my heart. My only complaint is that this gremlin took 25,000 gems. 25,000! On a more serious note, while I expect her to be strong, I didn't think she'd just be better. So what makes her superior, aside from her ideologies?
You Sigonians.
Well, in short, she does everything that Bronya does it better, is significantly easier to build, and is +1 in skill points minimum at E0, instead of a -20 at E1S1, if you're lucky.
Unfortunately, I ran out of skill points here.
That is with 3 of the most skill point friendly characters in the game, by the way. She's also more versatile in team comps, even aside from the Mono Quantum Reich. Side note, only uncultured individuals use Zila in this comp. The only correct way to play this comp is to watch that anime and then embrace the gambling addiction. QQ is a 5-star, and the chinchillion damage is real. 99% of gamblers quit before using that last skill point. Now, power creep in Star Rail is nothing new per se.
Here's Johnny!
But Bronya, the queen of hypercarry, was someone that was supposed to stay at the top for a very long time. And yet here we are, 2.0 gone, and she got dethroned by a 4chan troll. So, given all that, is it doom posting time? Has Star Rail gone too far? Is this the beginning of the end? Is Star Rail going to die? No. Would you look at that? You got baited by a YouTube title. Who could have imagined? Hey, clickbait every day. On paper, characters are outscaling older ones like crazy. In reality, characters are outscaling older ones like crazy. While the characters are getting stronger though, the enemies and the content are still fine. Except that man. He is a little bit silly. It also helps that the 4-star and standard roster is very solid, unlike a certain other game. Now, I am not saying that I want to run an all 4-star cast and sweat my ass off for 60 extra jades. Naturally, 5 stars are more fun. However, believe it or not, the argument just pull lol is in fact acceptable for this game, given Star Rail's unreal character output and the truly miraculous fact that somehow every single one of them to date is at the very least viable, if not very strong. Even a certified mint picker like myself is bound to pick up good units and have some success. The only thing keeping me from 36 starring MOC is laziness. Clicking the domain button is very hard. Plus, the devs are really handsome and cool, so they pretty consistently give old characters a way to become cool characters. We've even gotten a free 5-star. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say it. Genshin could never. So, are we having a power creep crisis? No. Congratulations. Go gamble or something. Anyways, that'll be all for me. Oh, one last thing. Make sure to subscribe!